Hi, Phil Hundle here, bringing you a project alert. This is a TXDOT project alert. It's a project that TXDOT's beginning to, their right-of-way acquisition company, TNP, is beginning to contact landowners. You may have been contacted, but it's related to the FM 236 project. Victoria, Texas. It has a loop going around the north side of the city, and the 236 is one of the arteries that runs off of the north loop around Victoria, off of Highway 77 essentially, and goes to the northwest. And so this 236 expansion runs from Highway 77 loop, the north loop around Victoria, out to FM 237. So that's the project, and that's the extent of the project. It's a road expansion. If you're on either side of the existing FM 236, you very well will be affected by this project. If you're in between FM 237 and the Loop 77, Highway 77. What is going on right now? Well, your landowners are being contacted. Yes, there's been public meetings. As we know with a lot of these TXDOT projects, they're mentioned and they have public meetings, public notices, possibly years ago, and then finally things become active as far as the contacting landowners directly and beginning to acquire the strips along the highway that TXDOT's wanting to acquire. First, they're going to try to negotiate and acquire it by negotiation. Their compensation levels are normally going to be low, and then they'll proceed with filing condemnation suits. And so first step, these right-of-way acquisition folks from TNP, one of them I believe is Shannon Perkins, sending out letters, contacting landowners, also including a questionnaire, asking the landowners to fill out information. You're not required to provide them any information at this stage in the process. If the case goes further into condemnation and into litigation, then there would be a time that you could or would be required to provide information, just like they're required to provide you information. So once again, it's important that you're familiar with the process, you're aware of what their obligations are, what your rights are. So very important, talk to an attorney that handles condemnation for landowners so that they can better educate you on the process and your rights and the condemnor's obligations. So with that, hopefully this is helpful. Once again, this is the FM 236 TXDOT expansion project in Victoria County.